Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Angry Cast and Satisfactory. And oh my God, we are up way high. Built a lookout tower because we are now in the we are also in the experimental build, which I had to go into Steam, right-click on the setting, like the game in my Steam library, choose this properties, and go in through there and do the experimental build. So we were in update, I guess it's 6, but it's the experimental build. And what's over there? What's over there? We gotta go. There's some things we gotta talk about because we have a come on now. Come on now. Okay, I gotta figure out how to walk up and down this damn thing. All right. We've got lots of stuff going on. We got lots of stuff to do. I did some repositioning on that space elevator, which we'll show you in a little bit. Hello. What the hell? Let's get around this sucker. I see the glowing. I see the glowing. What's going on here with the glowing? We might have to. We might have to. Did I automatically already go up to? Holy crap, dude! What am I doing at full? There's a. I believe there's a slug. There's a gold slug over there. Oh my goodness! Hold on, hold on. All right. We're going to get this sucker, because I need it. Alright, hold on. I can't get to it. Well, I can't get to it. Shit! Alright, we can... I don't think you can blow those things up. Even if we had, like, whatchamacallit, we couldn't blow it up. So let's fill up. Let's try it. We're going to do this. I'm convinced we're going to do this. Oh yeah, baby, we did it! Oh, get the hell out of here before we die. Whee! Slide into home. Ain't no better feeling. So yeah, we got a gold slug. We got a gold slug. Okay, it's getting dark. Damn it! Why does this all have to happen when I'm getting dark out? I found some other slugs too, and a lot of other stuff too, and spiders, stingers. They call them stingers, Mr. Frodo. But more importantly, let's go take a look. Actually, let's go do this first because this is going to take us a while to get this done. And we can set this up to go and then wander off and do other things. Okay. So, I moved the space elevator up here because those iron ore deposits were closer to it than down in that gully. And I figure I can run stuff through here. Now, one thing to note, there's a slight change. I had all this stuff already done, ready to go. And you can see I've already built an assembler and everything for... There's such... like feels like there's like ships flying around, but I think it's just the wind. Right now. But over here, holy crap, have I got a mess going on. Let's go check this out. So we've got those 2 iron ore deposits feeding into smelters. Those smelters feeding into these belts. One goes into iron ingots all the way over here, just to iron ingots into there to make plating. The other one splits into 3, which is kind of probably stupid, and I think I may rejigger it to have this one here go over there and put another constructor up to do the rods themselves, and then have those rods be them, do their own thing. I think that's what I'm going to do, make it more efficient. But we got screws and screws being made here and here, split off of this. We got rods coming and going in there, which are going into screws. We have rods coming off of here, which are going into screws. We have rods coming off of there, which are just going into there as rods. And then these 4 things, plates, screws, rods, will hook up to these assemblers. The assemblers are configured to do one to do rotors, which is the rod and the screw, and the other one's configured to do the reinforced plating, which is the plates and the screws. So those 4 storage containers will feed into here. These 2 assemblers will make rotors, and they will make reinforced plating, and then those 2 assemblers will feed into this one to make the smart plating. And then that will do 50 of those, will complete our objective, and then I can just hook this thing up to the space elevator. We'll have it. Now, that's being number 1. With that, we can then unlock tiers 3 and 4 to get some craziness happening. And then we have to do, I think it's steel beams or something like that, some oddball things we got to make. And coal, we can do coal plants, we can get away from doing biomass, which is fine, but we need to go find coal. And right now, we've only got these 3. Oh gosh, I'm going to have to, okay, fine, whatever. So yeah. Now the funny thing is that here is some copper, and I don't know that there's an actual node underneath it. It might just be the copper deposit itself. Yeah, it's just a copper deposit, no other stuff. So I can take that down and slap it into something. But when I built all this, I was still in update 5, and everything was okay. Everything was fine. I went into update 6, and all of a sudden there was this big, huge blob in the middle, right here. And that blob was I guess they call them crab something. I don't know, but they're basically the bumblebees we ran into. The little plants that turned into bumblebees, and then they just disintegrated. And then once you kill the bumblebees, you can go collect whatever's left behind. Well, this thing, it continues to make bumblebees until you go kill it, which it took a while to go take care of. So, you know, that being said, that was fun, and I had to do that. So, okay, let's get do we have enough to get this running? Logistics, conveyor belt, we have enough to do this. So let's and again, I do not care about right angles and all that other shit that we're supposed to be caring about, because this is still us messing around with early game stuff. I mean, hell, we're going through rocks and shit with conveyor belts, and we just don't give a crap. So let's not sweat the small stuff at this point. Alright, 3. I'm going to start trying to use the smart keys to make it a little bit less painful for you to watch. But let's be honest. It's painful no matter what. Alright, oh, the conveyor's too long. Alright. Boopsie doodle. Alright, all that shit's flying in. And then this stuff needs to be turned on. Let's get these. I'm going to get these things fully. Wait, I wonder how much. We didn't actually check and see what it was like. So. Oh, there wasn't really that much in there. There wasn't really that much going on. Yeah, I mean, it was craziness, but it wasn't too crazy. Now, here's where we can start talking about, like I said, the slugs. We can start talking about overclocking. Overclocking, and I'm going to explain this so horribly. Overclocking means that we can turn one machine up, and it will use more power so in order for it to go faster. If I turn it up, though, I run the risk of blowing the fuse, because these 2 machines themselves are going to draw, like these 3 assemblers. These 3 assemblers plugged into this one thing. Maximum consumption is going to be 30, and I think the maximum production is going to be like 21 or 28. So I think I'm going to take that out of there, leave this last assembler for itself. Whoops, 2 power line over to here, and then leave these 2 doing on its thing, and then build another biomass burner, which is going to probably be too much for us right now. Oh, guess not. For here, and then put a pole, connect, and then do we have biomass? We have biomass. Okay, turning that on, turning this puppy on. Okay, so now our capacity is 30. Our max consumption is 30. Our production is right now small. but we are running two machines off it. I can overclock these machines to create faster, because right now it takes us 5 per minute. 5 per minute. That's horrible. That's really horrible. But we haven't got to the point where we can unlock the overclock. We got to unlock the overclock. And then this one here, it takes 4 per minute. So at hot dogs and buns here, these are not going to be producing fast enough, because these will take 2 per minute. Which, yeah, 5 and 4 down to 2, that's great. It's going to take a while to get there. And quite frankly, I don't really care, because I have all this. I don't have a stoppage. I mean, it's just going to keep going. Now, if I really wanted to get crazy, I would do some more stuff here, but I don't really care. But we are going to, I think, offline, do what I said and fix up this mess, because our iron rod production is pitiful. Iron rods are a pitiful production. 15 per minute for iron rods, whereas then you have to divide. So every 15 minutes we produce, how many did we say? 15 per minute. So in a minute we get 15. That means 5 go here, 5 go here, and 5 go there within a minute. And then we have to do 40 screws, and then yeah, it's not great. It's not going to be awesome. So okay, now that we got that done, let's go take a look at the other side of the map where we were running, and talk about some things. Because I went into experimental mode, all of the monsters reset. Everything, I went over to check on the copper and the limestone production in the mining operation, and there was one of those things that shoot fireballs at you. What the hell's going on over there? That's some craziness. That's not good. But then I ran into, oh shit, there's spiders. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Alright, we're not ready yet. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone, please. Alright, hold on. Give us 1 second, we'll be with you. Yikes. Luckily, they can't climb up these machines. Alright, come on, assholes, let's go. And again, if you don't like spiders, aren't cool with that stuff, you can turn on the cat. It makes them into cats, I believe. It's, because, Alright. That was scary for a second. You hear that noise, it's kind of like, ooh. And I don't know how often they respawn, but that's the first time I've encountered them that I remember. So yeah, I was making some runs. I was just expanding the map a little bit, checking it out. Which, if you push M in this experimental mode, you can see what you've explored and what you've discovered. And over there, where those gassy walkers are standing, we can get another. There's another slug. We'll just have to be quick about it. Alright, hold on. Uh-oh, they're unfurling. And they fart on you, and then you get sick. Alright, so we got another slug. And again, if you are playing this game, if you are thinking about playing this game, these locations do not change. This map is not a procedurally generated map. It's always the same. It's always going to be the same. Like, I watched somebody start playing, and they went to the same location I was at on my playtest map, and I was like, oh yeah, I know that place. That's where that's where I'm at. Which I kind of like, but I don't kind of like, because now maybe when they get to like 1.0, and again, this is still alpha. This is still, experimental, early access, everything that entails. Once they get to maybe 1.0, oh shit, there's one of those fireball things, and it's like blue now. So let's go deal with this shit. Well, he hasn't seen me yet. Well, good. Let's just avoid him altogether. So up here on top of the ridge from that waterfall, you can see there's a couple of areas to go to. Over here, I got alerted that I had to go do something, which I don't want to go do just yet because it's like it's gonna make me sick. I think it's easier to get to it from here. We should probably go do it because it's going to tell us to do it. But because Ada gives you some sort of like anime, you have to go do this. You must go do it. You're compelled to go do it. Go do it. I'm like, I don't want to go do it. But there's one of those Mercer spheres or whatever. All right. Okay, we're good. We're going to have to go in there, run in there and get it.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Yeah, shut up.
Comply.
Comply. Goodbye. Alright, so we did that. Like I said, the map's the same, so if you're playing, you go find this stuff out, you can see where all the locations of the power slugs are. Now, the power slugs, I don't think they regenerate. I don't know. I have not figured that part out yet. I know when I went from early access, or from the update 5 into the experimental, I think it did. But I think for the most part, it's not. Alright, let's go down over here. Where is it at? Where's that? There's a couple of bad guys over here. I don't want to deal with them if I can avoid it. But there is a... There's a oh yeah, they're over there. There's a cave over here, down off this ridge. Now, am I doing something stupid? I don't know. I don't know yet. Haven't got the foggiest. But this cave down here had one of those things. It had some spiders. First of all, came out and attacked me. And then those fireball things, it was a big one. I mean, it was a huge one. So it's like a boss level one. So I've seen boss level ones of those before. And yeah, they're not fun. But eventually you could figure out how to beat them if you just kind of like use the landscape to your advantage. But for now, I'm digging up Sam. Because why not? Is it used for anything? No, it's not. Sam ore. Strange alien metal. Listens with new possibilities. Work in progress. This is not used. Again, is it stupid for me to be doing this? I don't know. But here's the thing. If they do add something to, say, 1.0... that might be part of the thing. I don't know. Oh, well. That's my cilia. Where does this go? There's some bacon. We'll get some bacon. And there's this shit, which I don't know what this... Oh, God. We actually went underwater. Oh, I don't know that... Nothing here. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so fine. But again, I don't know if they're going to add something to the game that uses it. But if they do, hey, guess what? I'm going to have a couple containers of it ready to go. Because why not? Why not have on hand? I could be wrong. It could be stupid. I could be wasting my time. It's just one miner, and it's just, who cares, you know? I'm going to be unlocking coal production eventually. And the biomass burners won't be so much of a problem. And then I think once we get to I want to do this. I have to do this. Wee sploosh. Oh, that really wasn't. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, now instead of yellow, now it's blue. Okay, let's kill this thing. No, let's not. Let's get away from it, actually. Yeah, you do what you want, dude. I'm not playing your game. I got other things I want to go do. So that's all for that. Also, while we're here, we should do one more thing. So, you remember way back when we ran over and we found a cargo container, and we didn't have any modular frames in order to go open it? Well, you can make modular frames if you have reinforced plating and iron rods. Of course, you need a lot of iron ingots to do that. And you can create an assembler's process to have reinforced plates and iron rods make these. But I don't have that set up just yet, and for what we're doing here, who cares? I found a couple of them. The one I know of, it's over here. We need to go take a look at it, and that's the last thing we're going to do right now before we go check on our whatchamacallit. So let's get over there. Okay, so yeah, there was a huge epic firefight, and you missed it all. So I reloaded the safe. There's 2 bad guys over here we got to take out. It ain't gonna be easy. And unfortunately, there was an entire conversation that I had about the fact that I made all those modular frames, and there's modular frames literally all over the landscape. So, this was all kind of pointless. If I can get one of them at a time instead of having to deal with both of them. Nope, here comes the second one. Son of a bitch. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Shit! Let's dance, sons of bitch. Oh, he leads better than I do. Oh, managed to kill him. Oh, yeah, son of a bitch. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Did I kill him? Where did he go? Nope, he's still there. Where'd he go? Son of a bitch. You little shit. There you are. Haha! Alright, never mind. They're plasma spitters, that's what they're called. Anywho, so yeah, I made this entire conversation about, oh, I had to go make all these modular frames, and there turns out there's like modular frames all over the damn place. There's literally all over the place. And there's a hard drive, computers. Ooh, Gru, how you doing? There's reinforced plating. There's just stuff everywhere. That's like a drop pod, like, that didn't make it. But yeah, we come over here, we have all of that, and we pick up a hard drive. And the great thing about this...
hard drive has been salvaged.
Yes, that's right.
And can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe.
Yep.
Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Yeah, and what that means is that we can actually make things cheaper for, you know, less resources, or it will take less time to make in our constructors once we've analyzed all that stuff. And I think that next time we're going to have to go on doing the the MAMs and all that other stuff, because we're going to get that done. So let's go back over, drop all the stuff off, and go check on our rotor, or I'm sorry, our smart plating or whatever thing we're doing over there. Okay, everything looks to be doing good. Look at all this mess. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful, isn't it? Progress. We love it. We love it. We love it. How are we doing on the assembly line here? We've got 50 smart plating. Oh, I guess I should put up a hold on a second. Herdophone. I should. Oh, well, we should just. You know what? Yeah, we probably should have done that. Okay. Let's run this down. Let's take it till we can't take it no more. I could just, you know, we could just run it, but we're not going to do that. We're gonna. Whee! All right, let's run this in for the win. It's too far. Bring them on down. Anyways, we'll do that, but for next time, we'll have that already set up to do its thing. We can drop these in. Let's seal it in, and then send it to space. Oh boy, something happening. Launching, Miss Bitch. Whee! Up into space. Yonder. It's gone. It's gone. And then we've got to do it one more time with 500 of those damn things, which is where I ended up on my last game. That's where I kind of stopped. Because I have to unlock the ability to get the versatile framework and to get the automated wiring. So that's going to be, oh my goodness. Let's go see what we got here going on. Because, yeah, while that's our long-term goal is to get that in and turn that in and have it done. It's back already. Wow. Okay, cool. We've got some other stuff to do now because we've unlocked, and I can't believe it's actually hadn't said anything. Our hub. Now so we have tier 3 and 4 open up. This is where we get crazy because we can do coal generators, we can do water extractors, which we have some waterfalls around and everything else, so we have the power to get that. And then we have to do pipelines and all the other stuff. And in order to get that done, we have to have 50 more rotors and 300 cables and 150 platings. And then there's vehicular transport. We got trucks and a tractor, which would be cool. That'd be awesome. And then basic steel production we can be doing, which, whew, blows the mind. We're getting to that point. And then, of course, tier 4. There's advanced steel production, which just gets us a minor Mark II, stators, the automated wiring, improved melee combat, and then pipes, hypertubes for zipping all over the damn place, and then logistics Mark III, which gives us power storage for batteries, so we can get coal, we can convert it and create a power grid and get away from using this, semi-automated bullshit and get to, boom. And then, okay, we have all kinds of fun stuff that's going to be happening. Now, like I said, we got to get to this versatile, whatchamahoozy call it, which I don't know why it's not in there. I guess the versatile framework, we need to get there, but we need all these things. So let's get coal power unlocked first. Let's just go down the line. Let's get it done right, because this, like I said, complete phase 2, long-term goal. Not too worried about that right now. We need to get this stuff unlocked. Now, we're not going to use all of this stuff just yet, because we still have to find coal. We have to do all that. But let's get that part of it, and we can. We'll have to worry about the rotors. We can get those offline. I might set up a second. Oh boy, we may have to set up. This is the game I hate, because you have to create more. We have to create more of these things in order to have, So what I need to do, I'm going to get those smart platings done, and then I'm going to turn that off for a little bit, and then we can go on to something else. But for now, let's get that in there. The 150 iron plate, reinforced iron plate, I will have to go gather from somewhere, or at least try to do it. We'll set up. We need to do it modular. We need to do it in small batches so that it makes a little bit more sense, if that does make any sense. But for now, that's all we're going to do. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Keep telling us you like the series, and we'll keep playing it, and we'll go from there. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.